Hey guys, how's it going? It's Danconia. Welcome back to Overcoach, and today we are on board with Nuclear. We've seen Nuclear before, but I believe the last time we saw Nuclear it was actually a scrim and it was a tank game. This is going to be a DPS. We're starting off on the Junkrat. This is around the gold level of competitive. So it's going to be rather interesting. Junkrat tends to get quite a bit of value at the lower levels of Overwatch, so we will see how this goes. We're running on the defense of Temple of Anubis to start this one off, and we're with the Ana, the Mercy, the Junkrat obviously with us, Ashe, D.Va, Reinhardt. Pretty good, pretty good. And again, at this level, as long as you're playing what you're good at, you know, you'll get pretty far. We're gonna do this. We got cover. We want to go straight back now. Yeah. That's a very advanced trap. I probably would have put it in this room. Yeah, you're going to replace it there. Okay. I wouldn't go too far out here. Return to your team. Spam the chokes. Spam the chokes. Again. Yeah. I mean, we shouldn't really be venturing into this room, but your whole team's going in there. That's a big concussion mine. Very fast ult. Very fast ult. We weren't very inventive with that ult there, were we? We weren't particularly inventive in where we ran it or anything. We could have gone round the outside and up the wall. We could have gone round and in behind them. But instead we kind of just rammed it down their throat and the Roadhog has killed it. So I think we could have got better value out of that ult there. Again, keep spamming. You're doing tons of damage and getting random kills with concussion mines. But this is what I was worried about, because they're playing a Roadhog, you playing this far out, you're in extreme danger and you overextend and you die. We were playing frontline Junkrat and we don't want to be doing that. We can spam those bombs in from afar, we really don't need to be putting ourselves at excessive risk, which is what we did there. So, on the respawn then, our Ashe has got 2 picks. That's the outside of the map, you can't go through that. The Ashe has got 2 picks, our Ana's dead. This is possibly turnable. We're going to have to get something done here. Oh, I wouldn't have jumped down. We could have just maintained high ground and spammed him from there. We shouldn't have jumped down. Yeah, this is gone. This is gone. We could have stayed on high ground there and spammed the bombs in from above. That's what I would have done. Also then you can attempt to peel out if it kind of goes south. Or you just jump onto the point and say, right, I'm going to stall a little bit of time off the clock. Okay, don't follow your team. Stay where you are. This Lucio's going to come in and do this for some reason. So you're going to go pump him full of some bombs. That was so pointless what that Lucio did. I really don't know why he did that. He is so stupid. I think that nano was meant for the Reinhardt. No. I understand that you got that with it, but honestly, because you've got the nano boost on you, just keep pumping the bombs out and don't use the ult. That's what I would have done. I think you'll get more value that way, but you did get a kill with it. They should be pulling out, but they're not, because this is gold and we don't know when to disengage. So, the D.Va's dead. Again, that Lucio has got a death wish. Roadhog. Okay. This Lucio needs to be punished more. Definitely. I'm surprised your team is not punishing him. You're trying to punish him, but on the Junkrat it's a little bit difficult. But he's been so aggressive, he's redditing. Definitely. Again, get this Roadhog out of there. Again, the Lucio... Oh, I can see that with the outline, but the Lucio's in there again. This soldier, again, he's got a death wish. What is he doing? Taking on a face-to-face Junkrat. We should have... That concussion mine wasn't thrown far enough before we detonated it. So that was poor. I'm not quite sure what's going on in the recording there, but that's fine. They have a lot of ults here though, so we're getting some health. Use the tie, you might as well. So we missed the opportunity to kill the soldier 76 when he was in our face. We should have killed him, without a doubt. Bomb and concussion mine, and he's dead. He shouldn't have been doing that. Accuracy wise, we kind of missed the opportunity to punish Lucio as well. I'm not gonna lie, that Lucio was full on Reddit for a lot of that. So he should have got punished more, and instead he was able to get the boots and the displacement. Apart from that, I think it was fairly okay. I think our team put themselves at a little bit of a risk. Could we have got more done on a different pick? That is the question. Could we have punished better with perhaps McCree or something like that? Maybe. But it's... Sometimes Overwatch be like that sometimes, you know? Is that... That's Team Deathmatch, right? That spray. You were top 500, Team Deathmatch, Season 3? I think that's what that means? Or maybe that's just a competitive thing. It's probably just a competitive thing, I would have thought. Okay. So then. Attack, we're gonna play Gengu. Yoshi. Okay. What do we got up again? That Lucio's being a bloody Reddit Lucio. He needs to stop it. What are we up against? Soldier 76, fellow Gengu. Okay, not a massive value for a Genji to get here. We need to be extremely careful of this Roadhog hook because it's gonna really mess us up. I hate it when Genji's frontline and use deflect. It's so stupid. Waste of deflect. Just like that. You went into... I wish Genjis wouldn't do that. Especially Genjis at this level. Don't go in front of your tanks and deflect the incoming damage into them. It is a waste of time. It's a waste of deflect. Use it when you're in a 1v1 with someone or you're exposed. You're not exposed there, you're behind your tanks. You don't need to use it. That's your tank's job to negate that incoming damage. Very nice dive onto the Orisa. We need to be careful of this Roadhog who's behind us. Good target priority with the Ana. We pressure her down. We don't get a kill, but we pressured her down. We see the Roadhog's low. Nice. Very nice. Okay. That's much better. That's much better. You saw that the Orisa was low. You pounced on the opportunity. You killed her. You then targeted the Ana because she was the next best target because she was the support. You pressured her out. She ended up dying. Then you turn around. You see the Roadhog's low. And you're like, right, I'm going on him next. And you kill him. Really good Genji play. You're coming up to a blade. Reinhardt's going yeet. Okay, he's fine. He's backed off. Okay, you're building your blade much faster than the... Well, I say much faster. You're being like, what is that Orisa doing? Okay, in on the Zen. Nice. We're gonna blade. We're low health. We don't want to blade yet. We need heals. Now we blade. Yes. Very nice. On the Ana. Nice. Good blade. Nice dash. Dash reset. Nice. Genji. Get a Genji. Missed the dash. Got him in the end. Nice. You know your Genji very well. Don't get slept. Nice deflect. Nice. Target the Genji. He's dead now. We're looking at this Reaper. We're looking to deflect him. Nice. Okay. Your Genji, brilliant. Much better than the Junkrat. But again, it's kind of difficult to play Genji on defensive Temple of Anubis, especially on the first point. So I understand why you picked the Junkrat. I'll be interested to see if we stick on the Genji or go back to it here. But that was a very good attack. Your Genji was really good. Your target priority I really liked. Your blade, the only one you needed, was really good. You saw the opportunity. It was 6v4. You were like, I'm going to clean this up. You got both supports. You know Genji mechanics as well. You're dashing in, using melee. You're finishing off people really well. You're getting the headshots with the shurikens. Really good Genji play. Hanzo. Interesting. So we're running double sniper. Double barrier. That's interesting. That's a very interesting comp. Orisa, Reinhardt, Widow Hanzo. Okay, that's something I haven't seen before. Mercy's going to be on your Widow, most likely. Put it above the door, not in front of the door. Put it above the door. That's what I'd do. I think you can destroy Sonic Arrow if you see it. Just saying. I think. Or maybe that was a previous patch and that was changed. Nice shot. Need to be a bit better at retreating there. Could have got caught out. Nice pick by our Widow. Waiting for the Ana to go. Unlucky. Spamming down, spamming down. You can break barriers with your whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. I want to call it tri-shot, and that blimmin' echoes normal blimmin' stuff. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm prattling on. Spamming down, spamming down. This Reaper seems to want to die. He's lucky to get out of that. What are we looking at? We're looking at the hog. Okay, nice. With the storm arrows, I remembered it that time. Hit him again. Nice. We're brave to take that 1v1 with the hog. Nice. One thing I will say is you were very brave to take that 1v1 with the hog. I mean, a better hog would have had his hook available and he would have just hooked you and killed you. One shot and all that. Nice. Burn him down, burn him down. Gonna use your ult. Ooh, use your ult into the room. Use your ult into the room. Trap the Reinhardt in the room. A bit slow. Nice. We were too slow on the ult there. As soon as we see that Reinhardt in that room, we say, right, we're gonna put the dragon into the room. Because he's got to walk through it to get out. So we were a bit slow on using that ult. On the respawn. Your shots have been good though. You warmed up slightly to start off with and then you've been hidden shots, which is really nice. We don't want to contest this. We don't want to go and contest this. No. Good, 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 good. I get up on the pillar. Or we get a switch. We get a switch. Doomfist. Interesting. I'm playing a wide range of heroes in this one. Nice cancel on the fist because there's nothing there. We needed... I would have gone in on the Reinhardt and uppercutted him because then he wouldn't have been able to follow up on there on the shatter. Big res for Mercy. Big res for Mercy. Get on that Winston. Hit him away. Nice. They come up on a Blade and they're probably going to clean this up now. Yeah. Blade is such a good ult to clean up with. Such a good ult to clean up with. I'm not finished. No way we get out here now. Yee. They rolled that because they had ults to roll it with. It's difficult to say, but if we got that dragon off earlier into the room and caught the Reinhardt, and that Reinhardt dies, whether he dies to the dragon or dies to the follow-up damage once coming out of the dragon because he's low, then maybe we don't lose that. Maybe. But it was a tough one. And once you go all in on that first fight, and you use a dragon and everything, it's kind of like, well, they had the ults to roll with, and we didn't have the ability to fend it off. Plus their Reinhardt hits a big shatter. We're back on the Genji though, which has been our best pick so far. I'm interested to see more of your Genji. It was very good to start off with. It's season 2 of Team Deathmatch. Season 2. Okay. If we can do what we did first attack round, it'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. And I know this VOD is like 17 minutes long, so we go to distance in this one. We go to distance. Okay. Out we go. Are we going to do exactly what we did last time? They are not running what they were running last time because they're running a Zarya, and I don't think they ran a Zarya last time. Reaper's there. We know it, we know it, we know it. Don't frontline, don't frontline. Again, we wasted deflect. We went in front of our tanks and thought, oh, well, they'll probably shoot me now, so we're going to use deflect. They didn't shoot you, and you were in a silly position anyway. Don't use deflect there. Don't be in front of your tanks there. Okay. Out. Out, 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 out. As soon as your main tank dies, it's over. Even with that Widow pick, it's over. But we may be able to get back to the point quicker than their Genji will. That's a few times I've seen this Widow own that Genji, actually. Taking a different avenue of attack? No, we don't. No. No, 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 no. No. There's a weird attack to go straight up into the face of a Reinhardt and a Zarya. It's a weird thing for a Genji to do. They have adjusted to a Moira as well. We need to try and pressure this Ana out. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, we're missing the shurikens there. This has not been as clean as the first attack, has it? I think we can all agree with that. Again, nice with the attempted dash melee. Ana in the room. Ana in the room. She was low. Ana in the room. Ana in the room. Poor. That was poor target priority. We had 3 targets in front of us. We saw the Genji, we saw the Reaper, and we saw the Ana. The Ana was half health. The rest of them were fine because they were being healed by the Ana. We should have gone for the Ana. We should have gone in the room with the Ana and we could have killed her. That might just turn this then, because that Ana was never going to get back. And we could have had another attack. We have a blade now though. It's the only ult on our board. They have Grav and Blade. So whoever gets more value from their Blade gets the Ana. We get charged. Why did we wake up the Reinhardt by dashing through him? Oh, it should be a fight. But why did we wake up the Reinhardt by dashing through him? What I would have done, we didn't need any ult charge to build our ult because we already had our ult, right? So we didn't need that dash. What we should have done, gone to the window, gone to the door, dash up, and dash down into the Ana. With the dash reset you get from the ult pop. That's what I would have done. Left the Reinhardt sleeping. Because then there's nothing that can follow up on you, and he wouldn't have charged you there. Because he would have been asleep. Or he would have been kind of weirded out because he'd just come back from the sleep. I don't think he would have immediately turned and pinned you. Big purple, we need to capitalize that. Ana! Why are we dueling a Zarya? We cannot negate what Zarya does to us. She just goes brrr and we go because we can't stop her. We can't deflect what she's doing. Aww. So that attack, the second attack, was a lot less clean than the first one, wasn't it? Now, there were a couple of reasons for that. We weren't as accurate with what we were doing. I think our target priority lost its way somewhat. It was good in the first attack, and in the second attack, it kind of fell off. We were going after Zaryas. We were going after DPS that were full health when we knew that there was an Ana that was half health that we could have gone for. It's all about target priority with Genji, and if you get the right targets, you can pop off big time, like you did on the first attack. But you didn't replicate that on the second attack, and you can see it fell short. It fell short, didn't it? We didn't build a blade either. Wait, we did build a blade, but it got shut down by the Reinhardt. Again, dashing through the Reinhardt that was asleep. I think that was a weird choice. A weird choice. We didn't need to build up ult charge or anything. It's not like we needed that last bit of ult charge, so we dashed through them, then we pop the ult dash through again. I could understand that, but that was not a need. That was not needed there. We already had the ult online, so it was a little bit weird. In terms of your other heroes, the Junkrat was the weakest, I would say. We didn't see enough of the Doomfist to make a judgment on that. But I would say the Junkrat was the weakest. We didn't quite have the accuracy to punish people when we needed to at times, like the Soldier and like the Lucio, if I'm being brutally honest. The Hanzo, it fell into a rhythm eventually. We hit shots, it was really, really nice. Then we used the Dragon, and we get nothing from it. We could have used it a little bit earlier to catch the Reinhardt out in an enclosed area, which is really ideal for a Dragon the Dragon like Hanzo's. And then when it came to the second point, we got rolled because they had ult advantage, and we switched to the Doomfist and didn't get much done. So, things to take away from it: make sure your target priority is there. When you see someone low, go for them when you're playing Genji. Doesn't matter who they are. Go for them. You went for the Orisa, then you went for the Hog on the first attack, and it worked perfectly. They were both low, and you could clean them both up. Tracer is a very similar hero in that respect, where she can clean up fights. Genji is fantastic at that, and he builds a ton of ult charge off of it as well. But in the second attack, we were going for people that were full health when we knew that there were other people we could have gone for that would have been better targets. We didn't have a clean engagement like we wanted to. Stop going in front of your tanks and using deflect for no reason. Your deflect is your ability to stay alive. Your deflect is effectively your recall, like it would be for Tracer. Tracer stays alive by using her recall. It's her get out of jail card. For Genji, his get out of jail card generally is his deflect rather than his dash. So that's something we have to be aware of. And that's what makes Doomfist a little bit more technical, is because he doesn't have as big of a get out clause as those two do. He can't negate what's coming into him, but he does get the shield from going in. So, yeah, I think your Genji is good, but your target priority waned at the end of this match during the second attack. I don't know why, but you kind of lost momentum for some reason. So whether you got mentally boomed because they got 4 points, I don't know. But I hate to say it, but I think, I think that was winnable. If you'd replicated even close to what you were doing on the first attack round, you would have won that match. If I'm being brutally honest. So yeah, target priority definitely is the major thing that I picked up from that, especially at the end there. But there's definitely a good player in there. I think you were doing some fantastic stuff, especially on the first attack with Genji, and some of the Hanzo was really good as well. But clear out that ult usage slightly with the Hanzo, and really concentrate on that target priority with the Genji, especially on the second attack going into longer matches. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to give a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. See you then.